right, folks, good morning and welcome to Smile Jamaica. It is morning time. It is the last day of the 8th month of 2017. It's August 31. It's a Thursday. And we are here as we always are.
We are.
On a Thursday.
We are.
So we welcome our friends on OneSpotMedia.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at SmileJamTVJ, and also on television, Jamaica.com. She's Dahlia.
Yeah.
And I'm Neville.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
What's going? You tell me. What's going on with you?
Today here.
See a little stubbles happening.
It has scratched me.
Yeah, it would. See, you don't. Last week I warned you about eating the cheese and not coming to work on Friday. I said never.
It wasn't that.
Don't drink that lime thing. Don't eat the cheese.
No, it wasn't
Don't. And then Friday morning, there you were, not able to come to work. And I was like, well, you know, I told him so. So you come now with this stubble. Tell me what's going on with this stubble.
Something threw off my sinus.
Yes.
Thursday morning.
Yes.
It just got worse.
Oh, no. The cheese didn't help.
No. So I didn't want to come in Friday morning, but so I say, you know.
So what's with the growing of the hair?
Hair want to me now.
Yeah.
I shave every single morning.
Right.
So about once a year, my face just get very sore. So I touch it with the razor and I just go.
Oh.
So usually I just leave it for about 2 weeks and just.
Okay.
And then I take it back off. But
okay.
Kind of like it still. I know the boy them say, Coach, you look homeless.
Oh no.
I kind of like it. But I still, you know what?
I said, dog, you know, live nowhere.
But you know, I still have a shave because now I have to kind of make it look quick and
neat.
So I have a shave.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but all right, next move, I just take off everything.
Yes. Send it to Sandra Samuels and make sure sort it out.
So you good?
I'm good.
And you still theatering?
This is my final weekend of Dataguan, Jamaica.
Just final weekend for this one.
Yeah, right.
You move on. You start writing something already, don't you?
Not for theater. We're getting ready to film Ring Games 2.
Oh, which was on television?
TV, right. So we're getting ready for Ring Games 2. TVJ is a big thing.
No, yeah, big
TVJ
thing,
is a big thing. So Ring Games 2.
So I don't have no talent for do nothing like that.
Well, I can't play football, so.
Neither me. Neither me.
I better you say that than me.
No, I can't play, man. What's that?
Not anymore, but you could.
I can't play, man. I want to sing and I can't sing. I want to play an instrument, I can't play an instrument. I want to do what you do, have these bright ideas. I do have no bright ideas. Sure. Great.
You have bright ideas, you know. Because you drink spirulina. you just don't put them out. Putting up bright ideas is about just being brave. You know, you don't care what people.
Well, I am brave. I just don't have the bright ideas. And I do drink
because you put them out in and people who do have a vision, we say, what are you doing? That don't make sense. Where are you going with that?
When they see it come together.
Yeah, then them say, why?
Okay.
I never see that, you know.
So school is fully on, you know. Yesterday I had the orientation at St. George's for 2nd and 3rd form.
What?
And today apparently orientation for most of 4th and 5th. So the parents are there and the principal speaks and the dean of discipline and what is expected of the new school year and, you know.
I thought they were going to wait until Monday.
No, Monday school start.
Oh, but no, it's just getting them warmed up and
yeah, and you have to get your Chris and the new kids.
Wow, they must be excited. I was excited about going back to school every year. I mean, they love it.
Not me.
Not you? Oh, I didn't love it.
I wasn't excited from the very first day I went to school.
Really?
No, sir.
No, I loved it.
But why?
I loved it.
Why?
New uniform, a new year, and remember, I'm gonna age myself. We never have them cell phone and them things, you know. So nowadays, school break, school picnic, still I talk to them one another every day.
Yeah.
When we used to go on summer break, if there were like 30 of us in the class, you probably would have seen maybe 5 or 6 over the holiday. Because them there you could have hung out with. So you wait for school come back and say, what the rest of them used to do? So you go back now, you know, people just tell you for the first time.
Yeah.
When they make a country, but nowadays, you know, you have to follow them every day. So you see them when you go back, it's like
we don't want to get old.
If we don't want to get old?
Yeah. So you can't always say you don't want the age. No, just move on. So no matter if they know your age.
What they do though, it's on Google.
Yeah, I said it, that is when I said, yesterday or the day before I said, I started and left school in the 60s.
And you are in your 60s. 60 seems to be a great number for you, my friend.
They were talking about taking a bus to school and stuff. So I said to one of the youth, I said, you know, when last I go on a bus in Jamaica, them say, a couple years ago, coach,
Jolly.
Okay, in the 60s. I have no idea. But one of these days, I just going to go on a bus. I just going to take a bus, go downtown.
Who, you?
Yeah. Maybe I just go sit down for that bus.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What? How much is bus fare? I make sure.
You know, I used to take the bus up to when...
$100? One of these days, I just go sit down for that bus.
I used to take the bus up to when executive class just came in.
Yeah.
You remember executive class, Marvin?
I have a little straight ride from Portmore coming in.
Yeah, man. Little extra money, but you're going to sit down.
I'm going on the regular bus.
It was air conditioned.
Me and you go on a regular bus.
Me and you go on a regular bus?
I just take a bus, go downtown.
From where?
I don't know, I feel cheap. We just go downtown and make somebody pick you up and bring you back to the car.
Who could I do it?
Serious thing. Yeah. We just go on a bus.
Just go on
a bus, go downtown, somebody pick you up and carry you back.
The route of park? Then halfway through to downtown the park, man.
We're going on a bus, man.
So when you want we go pop in?
Me don't want a bus where I play no whole heap of loud music.
No, me tell him to turn it off.
Yeah, all right. What's on the show this morning?
You wouldn't believe it, but we've got a packed show ahead, including stops on the Smile stage from the Palmer siblings on the sax and the keys.
And what is the key to a great school year? We click with our friends on social media for tips to conquer.
And he conquered his challenges with courage. We have a chat with Siobhan Lewis of Sagicor.
And speaking of Sagicor, they're highlighting some wonder women in business. We hear a few stories later on. Hope Dahlia is involved in that.
And what's the story with the back-to-school health concerns? We explore the details later on.
And from the medicine cabinet to the kitchen cupboard, Anita Webb is stopping by with a few breakfast options for moms on the go.
Then we're going down memory lane when we reflect on our back-to-school moments of the past. But right now, we're talking about the present with these hot topics.
Your back-to-school moment. I'm too old. I don't remember not. But
I remember all.
I don't remember not. I'm too old for that.
I remember them.
I said me done. Me done school, so I don't want to go back.
All right.
Yeah.
National Water Commission is again warning customers to look out for con artists posing as National Water Commission employees, all in an attempt to defraud them.
So we have scamming in every single area.
Ah, boy. This happens on and off. And I remember people used to say, make sure they show their ID when they come.
Yeah.
So apparently there are unconfirmed reports of con artists and robots operating in Kingston. They claim to be installing water-saving devices, such as shower heads or aerators as a courtesy on behalf of NWC. And so you let them into your house and that's that. No employer or anyone else is authorized to collect cash on behalf of the NWC on the streets or customers' premises for any reason. So look here, anybody will come there. First of all, they don't have the ID.
Yep.
Don't let them in.
Yep.
Even if they have ID and so them put it in shower head, don't let them in.
The Water Commission said it only collects cash payments against customer accounts at the cashier counters at its commercial offices or through the offices of established authorized payment agencies. So don't make them scam you into anything else.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so the parents are urged to have children fully vaccinated. When you say fully vaccinated, you can be just barely vaccinated?
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
Vaccinations are given to prevent 10 diseases that have historically proven harmful to kids, causing serious complications and even death. They include polio, measles, mumps, rubella, diphtheria, pertussis, which is whooping cough, tetanus, and hepatitis B. So they said there's a schedule that starts at birth and a vaccination schedule that every child must adhere to, and this goes up to the age of 6. Once they enter primary school or prep school, which will be children around 7 years old, they should be adequately and fully immunized to enter.
So that's what you mean by fully. So if you haven't been doing all of it from birth to 6.
So they go on to say if children are not protected and they enter a school setting, then there's a risk that the child will be exposed to diseases. Also, if we get an imported case of one of these diseases and children are not vaccinated, this can start an outbreak among the kids in school. So it is important for every child to be vaccinated so they can protect all children that are in schools, their families, and the wider society. Well,
now, persons who knowingly allow a child to attend school without being adequately vaccinated under the amended 1985 Public Health Act may be fined up to $1 million or face a prison term not exceeding 1 year. I didn't know this.
I didn't know that either.
So they're saying the public health centers offer the vaccinations free. If you're not comfortable with the public health sectors, your doctor, your GP should. So make sure you get that done.
Okay.
All right. Man.
Couple of stories with this one. Boy, I've never seen water like this in my life. 31 dead. We're talking about in Texas, Houston in particular. He says 37 deaths related to Hurricane Harvey have been reported in Texas. I told you yesterday about the police officer, 60 years old, who drowned while trying to get to work. Wow. They said while there still be flooding, the good news is there shouldn't be any rain in the region for the next several days. But there was an explosion this morning from a chemical plant near near Houston. They say 2 blasts and black smoke are coming from Arkema plant at Crosby. The complex lost the ability to refrigerate chemical compounds that need to be kept cool. And they said there was no way to prevent an explosion, and the company apparently had warned before that there would be. The good news is that no one died from this. So they said approximately 2 a.m. this morning, they heard the 2 explosions. So 40 inches of rainfall in the area, flooded the site, cut off the power, and backup generators were also flooded. Boy, we just continue to pray. We know Jamaicans are there. But we just continue to pray that.
I think further afield, we haven't been getting much information, I guess because of the distance, but there's been some flooding as well, serious in Bangladesh and some other parts of the world. So just anywhere people are, just, keep them in your thoughts. That they will be well.
By the way, Talawa's won last evening.
I know just Talawa's won.
No,
how much Chris Gayle make?
Dogs.
I'm me for tell you. Because Chris Gayle...
Something never right though, you know.
About what? I tell them, say Chris Gayle ever come back and play against Talawa and do it like how him do it on a St. Kitts. Me, I gotta tell Pika to take him passport. So welcome back to being a Jamaican, Chris.
But something threw him off last night.
Me glad. You said something threw him off?
Yeah, I don't know as what, but him just...
I'm a brethren. Him know I love him.
He didn't play the shot.
Like how I love cook food. But you can't play Chris.
You love Chris like how you love cook food?
Yeah, but if Chris is there, Talawa could manage Chris one more time. Oh, God.
All right.
Aubrey could manage him.
All right,
welcome home, Chris.
We have some birthdays. Hey, here, Marvin Starvin, work with I and I, please. This is Colleen Gavin, and it's her birthday today. Colleen, I hope you have an absolutely brilliant day today. The greetings coming from your mom. Let me hold you straight there. See Colleen
she's
here.
Beautiful.
Greetings from your mom, Loretta, your brothers George and Romeo, your best friend Omar, and from us here. And I have one more, Marvin. I'm going to move this one and show you another one, but I don't know why I should do this, but this is Olivia Price. They call her Zoe. Zoe's birthday today. It's coming from Terry and the rest of the family. So Zoe, have a brilliant day today. They love you like crazy. Many happy returns. And also, I'm sure today is Denise Curlew's birthday. Don't it?
Is it Curlew?
Where's Londia? It is Denise Curlew's birthday. So Denise, I hope you have a brilliant day, my good friend. Kind of miss you still, but I know you're fine and you're moving on. So I hope you have a absolutely amazing day today, and I wish you so many, many more.
It's Jillian Horton's birthday today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you, Jilly. Sean Lynn, Talia Stokes. Happy birthday to you, Jenny Stevenson. Franz Christie, he'll be representing Jamaica in the Mr. Supranational. So good luck, my cuz. Hope you do well. And Carol Funkin Butterfield, I also want to say happy birthday, Sandy. I did not forget, so you can't cuss me this time. Happy birthday to well, belated happy birthday to Bonita Brown and Neva Brown, coming from your daughter's nieces, Cheryl and Karine Brown. And the
it's Denny's birthday today, right, Lonnie? Yeah. I said, happy birthday. And you weren't here. Happy birthday, folks. Have a brilliant day today.
It's in the dream that you had so long ago.